Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden?
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot...
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Oh! Oh. Oh. Are you all right? Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to. Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw. You belong in Ravenclaw!
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. Revelio. Revelio.
All right. This should be interesting. One moment. What? That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
What did you hope would happen?
I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next...
I'm glad to be here.
Good. Truly, I mean...
Wait.
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant! You'd think you could... Why, hello. I'm Amit. Pleasure.
I hope it's... That's not right either.
Great golden gobs! Dittany is a...
Professor Fig does know a great deal. It was nice to meet...
Hey there. In Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You had best not keep her waiting.
Ronan certainly employs creative teaching styles. While I don't always enjoy his games,
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first...
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. After... Here you are.
Thank you, Professor, but...
Perhaps walk... This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust?
Revelio.
And see what details the field guide can provide. Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the
Revelio.
castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend. Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Revelio.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I can't.
That should be all for now.
Thank you.
He's been...
I'm sorry, Professor.
Oh?
Yes. Good luck today. And
Yes, Professor.
come on, and...
It's good to see you, Professor.
Did I hear you?
I did my best. I'm fairly certain she
Yes, well, Professor, we don't know where this path we've embarked, and she may feel obliged to share.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Happily? Why don't... The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredible.
For now,
Revelio.
After a long day, especially if we've had potions. Much cozier than the Great Hall.
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
It was a long time ago. That love is behind.
Revelio. Handy resource indeed, your field guide. Revelio.
We sometimes have to remind him.
Well, some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Talking to our class the other day, having a full conversation.
Nice to see you.
Quite interesting, actually.
That is not bad. You are a swift learner.
I've always... Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, excellent control there. That's it! Very good! Very good! Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give... You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Watch this. Phew.
Excellent control there.
Here we go. Yes! Brilliant. Be sharp. That is how it's done.
A perfect score. Remarkable. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. There we go.
Don't lose your composure.
Let us see this. Yes!
That's it!
Be sharp. Phew. Well done.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
What?
That's good to hear. Well,
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
A word, if you would.
You'd be using it on
You
clothing,
wanted to
to be precise, Sebastian. You know it very...
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Revelio.
Just beware the open flame.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember. Good. Now, well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by duel.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm
If only all of my students were this adept.
You're good.
How perceptive.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Not bad for a beginner.
I put you on... So, I'd advise... All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is just...
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Didn't expect a new...
I've dueled enough. Exclusive and...
Till next time.
Revelio. Revelio.
Whee! Oh, not again. Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you fancy a mole? As long as we're only one time per week, I can climb through my cavity.
Levioso.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a...
If Sebastian vouches for you...
I'm flattered to hear. Of course. Get me in the ring.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Don't shy away now.
Act like a winner.
Never more fall. Descendo. Springo. You're better than that.
Expulso.
Tego. Defendo.
What to do? Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you.
Brilliant.
I shall. Hope to see you back here again.
Revelio.
What about the room, Professor?
I trust your first classes went well.
Nothing more, Professor. Professor Ronan.
And Mr. Ollivander?
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very bad.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
He'll keep you well. Once you've... No.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do.
It seems as if...
More frequently, I have arranged...
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. wonder where the flying page is. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant!
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Let us remember to be deliberate. Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it! Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
I can't wait until I'm a sixth year. I don't want to waste my time with herbology anymore. This Professor Garlic mind.
I think so. Why save off me? As a mother boy, I'm expected to come face to face with a cabbage. Chinese chomping cabbage.
Revelio.
Something about a leafy vegetable with teeth was extremely unnatural.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah. I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel.
I'd like to do
The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me. Is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
managed to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
He named them too.
Prance, Hoof and Sugarfoot.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh, any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go round telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful. Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
Huh? Huh?
Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts. Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get. A wand and some other bits.
Yes,
Perfect. Can't wait to... And a short list gives you plenty... Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
An inquiring mind.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spell.
But I take it you've had a conjuring Stay the course. Spell... But Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Revelio.
Merlin's blooming beard.
Revelio.
I'll be right with... Ah. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different.
Indeed. And the bond between...
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
I set you...
Up.
What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Well, hello there.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds, Professor.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian. Revelio. Revelio. I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. Confringo! Defendo! Leviosa! Confringo! What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done. Springo. Look out. Springo. Leviosa. Confringo. Levioso. Confringo. That's right, you lumbering lout.
He's faltering.
A few more hits to do the job. Springo. Sendo.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard! Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Oh, hello there.
Revelio.
A moment if you would.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage. Revelio. Reparo. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Revelio. Reparo. treated as new. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Revelio.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe... Thank you, Mr. Hill.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you?
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
It's a treat to see you.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle. I'm certainly glad Sirona...
Revelio. 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 Professor. They're after the...
It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
Anyway, I don't think I know the necessary spells yet.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do, I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Oh, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Leviosa! Revelio. Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio.
For a pufferpod the other day in herbology. Won't be making that mistake again anytime soon.
I've always said that travel abroad.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I've found all of your gobstone. Of course, they are you. I'm sure they'd be willing to play.
Very well, off I go.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain... as such? Quite. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems Crossed Ones isn't as secret as it's believed to be. Revelio.
I think so. We shall see who shows up. I know, Sebastian.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course.
That would be one.
Good one! Excellent form!
Leviosa! Accio!
I'd say that's enough practice.
Hello, Lucan.
Why, yes it is. Ready for...
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you Julie?
Yes, Sebastian.
Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Confringo! Come on!
There goes my wager.
Mine's the one!
Act like a winner! Potato!
Give him what for!
You're better than that!
Sendo!
Don't shy away now.
Is that all you've got?
What to do? Bravo!
I gave it my all.
The other duel. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished. Revelio.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you.
I finished.
Glad to.
Should be, Professor.
Yeah. Let us begin. And concentrate. And keep your wand steady. Good work. I've set up a few targets for you.
Incendio!
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know.
So, shall we proceed?
Fig!
That man is